Back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, Chapter 2, The Pirates of Galdor.
Poor Gazak. His friends will avenge him. Hopefully. Maybe.
Hey, we already crossed the water. Nothing will happen.
Didn't
One
just
thing
cross
can
it,
always
and
be
cross
said
it.
about Galdor, however. The mainland port nearest Taos it never had much in the way of riches, but neither did it have much trouble. All that changed when a pirate crew fell upon the town and made it their hideout. Here in Galdor, history records Mart's first step towards freeing his homeland.
That is a lot
And then
of
we
pirates.
immediately get 3 axe dudes and no one to consider, but yeah, he's nobody.
Yeah,
He's he's absolutely nobody. Everyone hates this guy. His name is Ogma. He's
got the
really,
best
really
growth
good.
in the game.
He's really good. There's no other way to put it, but he's one of the best in the game.
Eschewing the old problem of do I use swords? Do I use axes? Let's use both.
Well, since he's a mercenary right now, he can't use axes. He has to. I should really turn that off. World of the tutorial section. Off. We don't need tutorials anymore. Do I
We
want?
don't.
Let's turn on the macro just to see what it looks like. Oh god. That's pretty bad, I gotta say.
Gritty realism.
I can turn the music off.
Why would you
Help
wanna do that?
captions. I'll keep the captions on. Auto cursor. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so we got Ogma. Like I said, he's one of the best in the game. And then we got Board, Cord, who are basically interchangeable. And then we get Boust, who is probably the best axe user in the game. Mainly to the fact that in the original, he was the only good one. That, and in the up until FE4, axe users could not promote. So they would basically start off like this and just were not used for at all. It's kind of a shame. And Daros.
The pirate.
And then
Obviously ended up in the wrong job description. He has a nice face. All of these other people look like, they've had stuff hammered into their head.
And then we get Castor Hunter, who he's decent in
He
this
has a
game.
bow. Bowmen are insane. Just because you get so few of them, they have such a huge utility. Being able to attack over other people.
I will put Frey. Wait.
Check that little magic circle square.
Oh, that's the save point.
Oh.
They work kind of like emulators with save states, but it's a one-time save per map. So this is the first chapter they were introduced in. For this game, they were in Radiant Dawn as well, but I think only on normal and easy mode. I think on hard mode you were just fucked.
It's very frequently. God love the random number generator.
Yeah, but as it turns out, Radiant Dawn in America the difficulty was upped in that game for us here in the States. For like no reason. Alright,
Probably.
here's the
people
question.
complaining about
I've
how
never
easy Path of
used-
Radiance was.
I've never used Boust before. Should I use him? If I don't
Yeah,
use him, I probably won't use any other axe users in the game. Because they're all pretty shit.
Board is, or no, not board. Cord is
Cord.
okay.
Yeah, but none of them are as good as Boust. Like he starts
Um,
with the best bases and ends up usually the better of the 3.
He has decent. He has the worst strength growth. That's the only downside. He's got pretty balanced of everything else, but he's got 40 instead of 50 or 55.
Alright, that settles it. I'm using Boust. Sorry, negotiations over.
Whatever. We have
And
another chapter where we have to sacrifice people and only have a certain number,
oh
or
no, that was only in the prologue chapters on normal only. But like
Ah.
I said earlier, earlier in this playthrough, I am going to be showing those guidance chapters that you only get by killing off your other party members. But once I get to those chapters, I'm going to basically create 2 different files. So starting on like chapter 5 or 6, they will be different, and I will only record for this file up until those guidance chapters happen. Then I'll show you those chapters with those different characters. With insane mouth because he just has to kill off his own guys.
this game has a lot of unique characters.
Yeah, it's like 45, something like that, which is
Tons.
impressive for an NES game. Because like every character in the main game, other than the guidance chapters, were legitimately in the game as playable party member. Oh my god, this is long. So this is one of the problems with Shadow Dragon right here. This whole conversation, there is not enough of them. They basically have like there's like no character development because the originals were like that as well, but nowhere near this bad when it came to character development. Because, well, for the later games, because this game came up and tried to be as authentic to the original as possible while also updating it a little bit, and by doing so they kind of screwed themselves a little bit by giving each character little character development.
Yeah, when they're just basic archetypes, it's easy enough to go, okay, this guy's this guy's that. But when you give them not enough character development, like you said, it's one of those, why are you trying to make me care about this person?
Yeah, why do we care about these guys?
Which is a little bit of irony that when they have absolutely no character, they're easier to care about.
Then you talk to Delos with Mouth, and then he joins your party. Ahoy, Prince Mouth. You know who I am? What say ye? You will pull your load. No, you won't. How are his growths again?
Who, Deros?
Yeah, because
Give me a
I'm
second.
not sure.
Not bad. He's got awful speed, but he makes up for it. He's got almost perfect HP and really good strength. What is he, an axe wielder?
He's a pirate, which makes him an axe user. Yeah. He class changes into the Berserker class.
It's been too long. That doesn't mean anything to me. Give me a second. Um,
Ow. Ogma just goes to town because he's a boss.
yeah, I'd say so.
Did I visit this little house? I don't think so.
No, not yet.
Thanks, game. I know that.
I like how you pick those up right after you get the character.
What, is that going to be a theme? I'm going to look at all the houses after it tells me, oh, you get this guy by doing this.
Probably.
Ugh.
But yeah, he's not going to double hit anyone ever, but he has pretty nuts strength.
Doing it.
growth.
Yeah. Bust. With blue hair, like everyone else.
And I swear the 2 primary colors for hair are blue and green.
What makes you say that? I mean, this guy, you don't even know what his hair color is. You can only tell by his eyebrows, but
I'm
you
gonna
look at
guess he's
Mouth,
bald.
it looks like he has
Just to make
black.
Rice or
Reese.
Reese feel better.
I mean, look at him. He's so awesome. He's so awesome. He has 6 res. 6 res. He can like tank mages like a boss. For
Because
now.
that's totally what we need our healers doing.
Yeah. So what? Oh yeah, I forgot. Since this is Shadow Dragon, I need to start using Sheeta more. I am not happy about this. Because Sheeta is required to recruit some characters in the game, and I do not like using her. Mainly due to the fact I don't like her character, and the Wing Spear is broken. It's like
Huh.
Ephraim's Lance. I don't remember the name of it offhand right now, but it's like that. It's like as broken as that, basically. Eh.
Gotta love OP starting weapons.
I will wait. Jagan. Oh. Nice pirate. Or I guess he's just a hunter. Don't miss this time. Thank you. Wait, she only had one skill before?
Yep, but
That's why she was
there,
missing.
That's why we. Well, that's why we recruited her. That was a pretty typical growth for her.
Oh, yeah, your voice is kind of dropping a little bit.
Is it? Oh, I'll move my mic.
Yeah, it's just it sounds a little strange. Cord, you can just sit there and think about your life. Okay, enemy turn. That was not a smart move. Neither is this.
Ogma definitely has one of the cooler animations.
Well, all mercenaries classes look like that. He's slightly different based off of his hair. That's the thing that kind of sucks about Shadow Dragon, is that each character do not have custom battle strikes.
I don't mind it that much.
They all have,
They keep it short and sweet, like I said before. Because that was the biggest problem with Radiant Dawn, was everyone spent 30 seconds flipping through the air in order to stab someone. And that's before they started getting those third class special attacks.
Yeah, I can't really disagree with you there. Oh god damn it. Doga, don't do this to me. I like you.
Luck, quote unquote. Does anyone actually know what exactly luck affects?
Yeah, luck affects basically your crit evasion for the most part. I mean, yeah, just it's different depending on the game, but I believe for this game it is just, you know what? I'll do this. Yeah, in this game I believe it's just crit evasion.
Very useful stat.
I will use the rapier for the first time. Stab. Alright.
Screw horses.
I see you guys next time for Let's Play Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon.